Hello Virgo and welcome. This is your weekly reading for the week of 16th to the 22nd June, and we're going to look at what this week is going to look like, what your energies are going to be, what's coming your way, and how we can tap into those energies and make this a super good week for you. We're good? We're good. Let's start. The energy that wants to pop out for you, Virgo, this week is this one. Oh, the Magician. A lot of people, I feel, I'm getting this card a lot. I feel everybody is in a manifestation mode or doing something. That's lovely. Exact same position, by the way. Let me lay out the cards and tell you, and then I will talk you through it. And we shall do this together, Virgo. So right there is your energy, the Magician. This is what's inside of you. This is what's on your mind. This is what is coming towards you. This is what is your blockage or challenge this week. This is what is your advantage. And finally, we're going to take out one card which is going to help us raise our frequency. And we're going to look at this card a little later. But we're starting with the Magician. And we're starting with the Magician. This is manifestation. This is bringing something to life. It's like you've got an idea and now you want to bring it, put it on the table, put it in the real world. It's like the universe gave you something. You may have got something in your sleep. You may have got something in your dream. Or this is something that has been passed on possibly from one generation to another. Or this is some sort of something, a download or some degree, diploma, something of that nature that you've got, and you hold it in very high regards and it's very valuable for you. But you now want to put it on the table. Now you're ready to sort of show the working of it. Interesting, Virgo. Very Virgo, by the way. Very Virgo. Now, underneath, inside of you is the Three of Swords. Virgo, you're hurting. There is something that's painful, that is sort of causing you stress. That is, take a look at your health this week too. Take a look at your heart this week, especially if you haven't. But nothing to worry. I just feel that within you there is a little bit of sadness. This could be a sadness from the past. This could be a sadness from something, It's just, it looks very tiny to me right now. But because it popped up, Virgo, I am addressing it. Because on your mind, you have the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory. This is the energy of someone who comes back home, and there is a homecoming ceremony for that person. So you may be going back home. You may be going back to your roots. You may be going back to your land. And you're going back with a lot of, very decorated, you have achieved something. If this is that degree and diploma or that something of value and worth that you've got. So you're in your mind, and on the surface, you are, I wouldn't say full of pride, Virgo, but I would say you've earned something that's worthy of pride. So that's really nice. Now, the energy that's coming towards you this week is the Six of Pentacles. This is a lovely energy. This is 2 sixes on the table, by the way. You're 6, and the energy that's coming in is, so you're 6 with your passion, and the energy that's coming in is 6 with resources, or 6 with generosity, 6 with balance. So the energy that's coming this week is very nice. It sort of balances you, it soothes you, and it's very fair, very equal. You might be getting extra something, I feel. You might be getting something more, or you're in a position, I almost feel like you're going back and you're giving back to the people, It's like you want to go, or that's the thought process this week, that you want to become something and you want to go back and give it back to the people from where you came, to your roots, And so I would understand this heartbreak within you, that you want to sort of do it faster, or you want to do it in a certain timeline, or Very specific story, Virgo. Very, very specific, but there's so much pentacles here and so much of, in your challenge and blockage, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is your card, Virgo. There's a lot of earth energy, and this is, when Eight of Pentacles is a very nice energy, by the way. This person is very dedicated, sitting down, head down, focused towards the work, not distracted, very, very focused, and keeps doing the same thing every single day. Very, very meticulous, very Virgo, by the way, very, very Virgo. But that is in your challenge. Maybe you're overworking yourself, maybe you're not taking time out, which is why you have Three of Swords within you. Maybe you're too consumed with work, or something has consumed you enough to lead you to exhaustion. For your advantage, we have the Queen of Pentacles. More earth energy, by the way, more earth energy coming in. Now, this is energy of a person who's loving, caring, nurturing, very nice person to go to. She's like the mama, and she sort of puts your head on her lap and sort of makes you feel good. So your advantage is reach out to the person you love, reach out to the people you love, whether it's your mom, it's your spouse, reach out to those who care and they could be of advantage to you. Find someone that you can sort of talk to, have a face-to-face conversation, because that is the energy that is going to be of advantage to you. It's going to sort of lighten your load which you've put on yourself and make you feel at ease with yourself. The energy that we have to raise your frequency, by the way, is the Tower card. And the Tower card is a card of shock, a rude awakening, something is collapsing, a structure that once looked mighty, big and strong is uprooted, to raise your frequency. Maybe you're being encouraged to take a break from the kind of work that you're doing. Maybe you've put yourself in a cycle, in a loop, where you're exhausted and something is not working, and it's just asking you to, before you completely sort of are done with it, it's just telling you to step back and sort of heal yourself, rejuvenate yourself. Maybe take a vacation, maybe take a break, maybe spend some time with family, go back home. Don't put yourself under too much pressure, because I see you do that with so many pentacles on the table. I do feel that you're aspiring for something very big, which is good, but not at your own cost. So your frequency is asking you to slow down. I can feel that in my energy right now. Slow down for a bit, and you're still on your path. You're still going to do what you intend to do, but don't overwork yourself at this point of time. That's interesting. All right, let's see what is the Magician. Magician is the Knight of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're very good at it. You can... You're very good at making a thing work in multiple ways, and you can even make things work on a budget. You're very, very good. You're very resourceful, and that's a very, very fine quality that you have. So whatever you're doing, it involves, definitely you're passionate about it, but it also showcases a skill that only you can sort of pull it off, nobody else. I'm very curious to see, Virgo, what is this Three of Swords within you? The Strength and the Justice. So if you're waiting to hear on a case, if you're waiting to hear on legalities of something or from an authority, I feel it's going to take a little bit more longer. It's going to take some time. We have two eights on the table, and eights are again a sign of infinity, It's a never-ending loop. So there is something that you need a finality maybe on something, or you're finding some situation very unfair towards you, and you're being encouraged to sort of show strength and compassion for yourself, because what happens is when we are broken and we're not in our best, and we are first broken within, right? So when we are broken and we are not our best, if we don't give ourselves love, we keep breaking further and further until we become a tiny atom, or even something that's smaller than that. But you're being encouraged to sort of give some self-love to yourself. Take some time out. A time out wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let me see what is the Eight of Pentacles for you. King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So because I wanted to see, why are you overworking yourself? You may have somebody who's on your neck breathing fire. I'm getting that. I'm just getting that. You may have someone who's, given you a task and you're the only one who can do it, or you're in charge of it and it has to be finished on a deadline. There's an air sign on the table, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. So you're working with people who are of very high stature, very high nature, very, very, discerning, and very good at what they do. So you may be feeling the pressure of delivering something. There is a pressure here that you want to sort of outdo something, and that's sort of taking a toll on you at this point of time. Let me see what is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, in your advantage. You have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords in your advantage. So there you go. And the Queen of Swords fell right on top of the Justice, two swords. So this Three of Swords is within you. It would be a good idea to go and speak to someone about what you're hurting. It would be a very good idea to, go to a therapist, go to a shrink, go to a counselor, go to anyone who's got a good head over their shoulders and they understand you, they see you, they sort of listen to you. It's very important to go to someone who has good listening skills. That'll help you ease off your pain that you're going within. Also, she's the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. We have Justice here. I won't be surprised if this is a divorce situation that's going on, if this is two people becoming, sort of getting separated, and it sort of hurts. But you're being encouraged to speak up what you're feeling, how are you feeling about it. Finally, let me see what is the Tower. To raise your frequency, we again have the Queen. Law of repeating cards for you. We have the Page of Swords and please speak up before it's too late. Please do. If there is something you find out, if there is something you want to say to someone, please speak. Or how do they say that? Please speak or forever hold your breath. Because I feel the other energy is going to walk away. So I hope this reading resonated for you. I hope there is a message in here for you. And I hope it brings peace and raises your energy so that you can take care of yourself. This is what I have for you this week. I will see you next week. Till then, stay strong and love yourself even more.